All right, guys, today is the day where you get to announce to the world that you are a coach and that you have something that you can help people with. So first, don'ts, to things to not do is to use a stock photo, to use a picture of your Shakeology bag, to use a picture of your DVDs, if you even got DVDs, or a picture of your Beachbody on demand on your TV. Nothing really Beachbody related, because we want to create curiosity. We want to promote you. You are not Beachbody. You are you. And there is no one else out there like you. So we are creating this brand, which is you. So that's what we're about to share. So this can be a little bit scary for fear of judgment, for fear of what people are going to say about your post, think about your post. And my biggest tip for you is to just don't worry about it. If they have anything rude to say, if they have any judgment to pass, they're not your tribe. And your tribe are right here. Your tribe are the people who are going to support you no matter what you do. And if you're nervous about this post, post it in our team page first, or send it to your upline coach or myself so that we can help edit it and tailor it to where it sounds great. It comes across as just as amazing as you are. You're able to share your heart. And we have a lot of experience with what to do and what not to do, because chances are we did it wrong. So we want to help you do it right. So things to jot down on a piece of paper to help you with your coming out post, as we call it. Number one, write this down. Tell us your story. Give us your background, a little bit about who you are, maybe where you came from, what your, maybe big transformation is. So if you have a transformation photo because you've used something amazing with Beachbody, one of our products, absolutely talk about that transition from who you used to be to who you are today. If you haven't used Beachbody products before, talk about where you used to be and where you are today that has led you to this place of having this calling on your heart to now where you want to share it with other people. So that's number one. Tell us your story, a little bit of background about you, and that can kind of start to give you ideas on what you want to post. So just jot those things down. Number two thing that'll help you just to write down is what made you decide to start coaching. Because that is what people want to know. And that is where you're going to have a few revelations about what your big why is that is so amazing to share. So what made you start coaching? Do you want to be able to, pay it forward? Do you want to be able to buy pizza for pizza night for your family? Do you want to be able to go on dates with your husband? Do you want to be able to contribute to your family income? Do you want to be able to have other women or men out there feel the way that you feel? Whatever that why is, what made you start coaching? And that can give you ideas for your first post. Number three question, who would you ideally love to help? Kind of who is that target market? And think about who you're speaking to when you write this post. Is it the person who's stuck in those shoes that you used to be in? Is it that person who's feeling hopeless? Is it that person who's feeling like, okay, I know I'm ready for a change, but I don't know where to begin? So have him or her in the back of your mind when you're jotting these things down, and actually write on your piece of paper right now, who is it that you would like to help? Is it athletes? Is it moms? Is it working professionals? Is it people who are morbidly obese? Whoever it is it other personal trainers? Jot that person down, because that's who you're going to speak to in this post of who you want to help. And when you really narrow it down, you're going to specifically speak to those people, which is nice, because I used to try and blanket talk to everybody. And when you try and talk to everybody, you really talk to nobody, because no one can specifically relate to your post, because you put, I'm looking for men, I'm looking for women, I'm looking for children, I'm looking for athletes. And people are like, okay, you want to be that brand that speaks to just one person or one group of people. And then my fourth thing to help you craft this post is, what is the mark you'd like to leave on the world, or the calling that you're feeling on your heart? Say that it's the universe calling you to do something. Is it God speaking to you, giving you that feeling on your heart? Whatever that is, that pull, what is the mark you'd like to leave? So use those 4 questions to really put together a thoughtful post, and then it has to go along with an eye-catching photo. So typically a photo of you, almost always a photo of you. Please include you in this post because this is the most personal you're gonna get as you start out. So it needs to be a picture of you. Your family can be in it if it's pertinent to what you're saying in your post. You can put your dog in it. You can put you hiking, you being active, your before and after, something with you. And like I said, send the post over to your upline coach. Send the photo over to your upline coach. Have them help you edit it to where the photo has color to it. It really is an eye-catching photo. And so send them maybe a couple examples of photos you're thinking of so that your coach can help you pick the best one that's gonna stop the scroll. And then plan to post this coming out post on a time when you feel like most of your market is on social media. So if you're a mom, that might be at like 8, 9 o'clock at night where moms are sitting down, they're watching a little Bachelor TV and they're scrolling Facebook and they see your post. Maybe it's a Monday morning where you're, sharing, hey, this is who I am, this is who I wanna help, this is the calling of my heart. If you are struggling and if you're in the same spot I was, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Mondays are great for posts like that because people are wanting to start something new and they're feeling very motivated. So that's a great time and it's kind of a new beginning for a lot of people. So Mondays are great. Any day of the week is fabulous. Typically, I would say Friday nights and Saturday nights are usually the worst with my network because they're all out doing something. So that would be the one time I would kind of steer away from. But you're going to know your market the most when you're on social media. They're probably on social media. So keep that in mind as well. Next task, jot those questions down, write your answers, craft up what you want your kind of coming out post to be. It doesn't have to be long at all. It can be short and concise. Shoot that over to your upline coach, ask for help with editing it, and let's get that baby posted. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.